something, nigga. Motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, you up? Took your ass up, dog. How the fuck you do that? What? Get the picture. Ready? You there or what? You taking a break? Get this nigga at? What I have on my team, dog. Fuck it. On my team. You there, bro? Bro, you there? You are there. See if the fucking hurricane is going down. Remember that.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Set for a first down play. Running to the left. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
He gets a block.
Yeah,
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Horned Frogs will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, TCU. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target. At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Vols want to move quickly. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He caught it.
Damn, I
And he was straining from the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball the wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown ball.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Fair catch called for and made. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Look at that fucking computer,
Brought
man.
down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it, got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Murray. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do.
All kinds of running room.
He's gonna try
And an
running.
explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside. And they got him for the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, wants to throw it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, TCU 14, Tennessee 7.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught. He's loose. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, TCU. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
The give to the back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards off the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll run play action. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Horned Frog! Reeled it in and just made the house call. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? A quick strike.
That deep pass in the
Quick strike's crazy when you got such great field position.
focus. Good.
In such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Know what I'm saying? I'm focused, game in, game on.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great.
It's okay.
The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quickly.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He's looking for an open man on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, you use these running backs so much in the passing game now. You expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They want to run this.
Nigga got pancake. Come on, boy.
Really nice.
That's
run.
embarrassing,
Good,
nigga.
solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A run for the quarterback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. These 2 defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. Time to take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we're planning to see a few more throughout this game.
With the catch, it's Santiago. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Touch pass on the run.
Ooh, I want to go straight up outside of the receiver.
Opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Tackle, but he has a first down.
Stretch out for that nigga. Stretch out for that nigga.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires one high and deep.
Ooh,
And they
overthrew it.
won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Working the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He's so sucky, that
Able
dude.
to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll take a shot, and he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Shoots it to the left. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well,
Yeah, that quarterback throw
Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Oh, look Look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35.
First and 10.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. The give from the gun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
TCU 31, Tennessee 14.
This nigga. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you.
And the Volunteers will kick it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU has it back.
Got one more
They had
motherfucking
this lead to
opportunity.
start the
Bro.
third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
Damn, that,
But the
you know what?
quarterback is
Job
in a
here.
rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Damn, they're trying to
Knocked
make me
down in the
fumble.
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up third down.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left
Fuck.
side.
Woo, what a
It's
pick. Fuck.
intercepted. A turnover for the
I
defense.
tried it, dog. I knew you jumped that route, too.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. The running back has it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense.
Let's
Wrapping
get
him
the
up,
pass
get him
rush,
on the
nigga.
ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw.
Pick it up, fat
Pass
ass.
is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, TCU. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
He ain't think that, nigga. He ain't think that, nigga. Shut the fuck up, dog. Don't talk over my dudes. Don't put words in his mouth,
Coach might
nigga.
split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception.
He ain't say shit like that, dog.
They'll just slide down.
Said, give me that shit,
Take that thing
nigga.
all the way back.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Steer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Off play action. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Tall, big-ass bitch.
They are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that.
Little ass niggas.
Finally made.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating.
Pop that motherfucker, son.
He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Come on, boy, run that ball, boy.
Punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. The give to the running back from the
fucking idiot.
And they drag him down, but not
Bitch,
before he picks up the first down. And the Vols in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Out that hole, nigga.
Has arrived, and down he goes.
That nigga ain't ready for that.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He caught it.
Still ain't getting it in, nigga.
Short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to power it.
Ooh, I got tricked.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Using the quick game. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Boise State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 21 to Georgia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Let's go, Bobbin-Meyer.
Fast motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver.
You know better.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, TCU 41, Tennessee 22.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets open down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Sorry, should have punched that ball, Willis.
And they'll stop him at the 16.
Get to him, dog.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
First down here for the offense. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Murray. Bounced off his feet. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere the quarterback could throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm of throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd down, going up top. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Number 14. Allstate in the end zone.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Is successful and makes the score. TCU.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads it left. Finds a man by himself. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Quarterback will audible. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backers fly up, and get in the play immediately.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Showing your coaches it matters, and maybe find something.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have.
He unleashes a long one. Makes a catch down the right side. Off he goes. Touchdown,
Get those
TCU.
Rankins out, baby.
And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
Mm-hmm.